Welcome to another video explaining the topic of the downfall on Type Soul. Let's face it, we all knew this would happen, and I'm here to explain it in different points of Type Soul. Also, I made a Discord server, so if you would like to join it, link in description. And finally, let's now get into this crazy disaster. The rise and the rot first, let's acknowledge the initial power of Type Soul. It launched on a tsunami of hype. Finally, a Bleach game on Roblox that looked good, felt visceral, and had that intense, high-stakes PvP potential. Everyone was there. It was easily the biggest thing in the anime Roblox space. But the moment the initial shine wore off, the problems began. The developers treated their game like a short-term cash cow, not a long-term project. Updates were glacial, often taking weeks or months. And when they finally arrived, they were frequently broken, bug-ridden, or just plain underwhelming. This was a continuous, frustrating slap in the face to the community that was keeping their lights on. The grind was the real kicker. It was excruciating and clearly designed to push players toward the premium cash shop. It became less about progression and more about tolerating hours of boredom just to get the chance at the random item you wanted. Any fun, new build the community managed to discover was quickly hit with a brutal, fun-killing nerf. It was like the developers actively despised players enjoying the game too much. The game bled users not because it was a bad concept, but because it was a bad experience. The Discord nuclear meltdown. Then came the final chaotic climax, the Discord server raid. This wasn't a joke. This was a high-level account getting fucking compromised, and the entire official community server was burned to the ground. You see messages like, Keita wins, goodbye, type, groom, and the absolutely insulting boast, I got the game ownership. This was an embarrassment that exposed the deep-seated instability of the project. If the developers can't even secure the Discord server, the very hub of their community, how in the hell can we trust them to secure the core code of the game that runs the entire experience? It confirmed that Type Soul was governed by chaos and incompetence, not professional development. The raid itself became the ultimate piece of viral content, the death certificate of a broken game, the unacceptable allegations and violations. But the story gets so much darker and far more serious. The sheer chaos of the server raid brought to light internal drama that is completely fucking unacceptable. We saw leaked chat logs hinting at serious backroom deals and threats. Logs referencing an admin feeling forced to leave server for a little bit because someone was threatening to leak some shit that'll really fuck me over, possibly involving a minor. Then you have the direct, disgusting evidence. A Discord notification showing a user demanding a permanently illegal and harmful act. This culminated in at least one public-facing account associated with the community getting permanently wiped by Discord for the most serious of violations. You broke Discord's rules for child safety. This isn't a minor warning for a spicy meme. This is a permanent ban that involves law enforcement reporting. The fact that this kind of vile, criminal-level toxicity was swirling around the game's core staff and community is the ultimate moral failure. It confirms the entire atmosphere of Type Soul was utterly rotten and beyond salvageable. The inevitable farewell. This is the point of no return. You can't come back from this level of scandal and toxicity. Players are not going to sink time and money into a game whose official community hub is a security risk and whose internal drama involves such genuinely horrific allegations. The community is actively seeking a replacement, and that replacement is looking like Project Hueco. Players are desperate for a stable, well-managed, and respectful Bleach game, and they are putting their hopes into a developer team that can actually deliver consistency and maturity. Type Soul had its chance to be the king of the genre, but it squandered its hype, abused its community, and ended in a chaotic, embarrassing blaze of shame. It's over. This game is dead, and the community is finally moving on.